positive.
Sorry, yeah, just turn on the recording so we can catch some of this. Yeah, so that's the thing. You get down and you make some other trades, you get back up for the day. But what's more important is to not trade the P&L. It's important to trade the setups. Like I'd love to get into some more trades now and really make a solid day out of it. But it's just not looking good. The market looks all over the place. It seems to be in a happy place, put it that way, except for AMD, I'd say. Everything kind of wants to sit where it is. It's not a lot of enthusiasm for the market to move around. And that's what you want, right? As a day trader, you want that volatility, which is very, very low today. So that's why I'm not too enthusiastic about taking trades, even now. And even if you watched earlier, when I was, I think it was Nvidia, got in and I got out basically at break even. I just didn't want to hold it because it wasn't behaving like it wanted to move. It was chopping around in one price. So you gotta have a gauge for the market and what it's doing. It's not one of those super excitement days where things are off balance and the order book is off balance and things want to go in one direction. It's just not that today. And I suspect it'll be the same tomorrow. So when the setup's not there, you don't trade. The setup's there, you trade, and it should be irrelevant of the P&L ideally, which is hard because we're human beings. But that's something to build an instinct for with practice. So just work on the setups. There'll be days like this where I'm green for now, but I'll take 5 more trades if the price action dictates it, and I'll try to make it a really good day. But today, so far, I don't see myself doing that. Hope that helps.
Yeah, I think from last Thursday, the market is not moving. I feel that too. It's just choppy.
Now it's time to go on vacation.
But if you tell me to avoid the P&L, I can't. That's the hardest part.
All right. So it's important to you. Well,
it's not important. It's just, when you see the P&L, you feel like, okay, the trade is good. I'm making money. That's the psychology behind it, right?
yeah. Well, that's the irrational psychology. It's not rational at all. The trade's good if you manage your risk and you take the setup that makes sense to you. Then the trade's good. And it doesn't matter if you lose or win. The trade's good. And you keep that up, then you'll be just fine in the long term. The P&L will work itself out. Again, that comes to the relationship with money and all that. You really don't want to control the P&L, and you don't want it to control you. You want to have a healthy relationship where, in a healthy relationship, one person doesn't control the other. There's mutual respect and mutual boundaries and all those things. So think of it that way. It's a relationship as you would have an intimate relationship with another person. So, if it's healthy, if you have a healthy relationship, then you can keep it on the screen and, you have your boundaries and you respect each other and all that stuff. If you're struggling with that, I'd say get it off your screen. And to begin with, get it off your screen and downsize your positions so you get familiar with it, as in get used to it. It won't freak you out not to look at it. And then slowly you can gauge or bring your size back up once you build that relationship. I think that's really, really important. I mean, the P&L really is the magic indicator for most people. We all look for all these indicators. That's the magic indicator, as in it can make your trade. Really, it can. So really, get good with that indicator. Get good with that human relationship. Think of it that way. That's really important.
Thank you. I don't know when I can do it. I'm trying.
You can do it right now. Take it off your screen and downsize your position.
Yeah, you're right.
Tesla short. Who wants it? Who wants it?
Nvidia short too.
No, none of them. Tesla, if anything, but just because it's at the high 2 days ago and it's looking weak from there. It looked like it was consolidating for a move up earlier, but then the volume came in going down. This is tricky. This is all over the place. Watch this space. Something just happened here. What is it? Virgin Galactic, is it? I think this one. Yeah, Virgin Galactic, SPCE. See what just happened? It's trading like a low float. If you caught that volume surge. This is wild stuff. Yeah, another thing on P&L, like like I'll give you an example. For me, I'm in the green today, but it doesn't even register on my equity curve or the day trading account size. It won't even be a blip. So I'm definitely interested to trade better, get more setups, and get it up into the five figures. Then it starts to make some sort of a difference. So, but because I'm not seeing anything worthwhile, I'm not going to risk it. It's just I don't see any worthwhile risk. So you see, that's another side on the PML. So you got to think of those things. Again, you have to really have a good intimate relationship with your relationship with money. That's so critical. And that really dictates how well you trade. Everything else is easy. I mean, technical stuff is easy. You can see technically today it's a mess. You can see the setup on AMD was pretty obvious, but that's the easy stuff. It's the relationship stuff, which is the hard stuff, which is no different than your life outside of trading anyway. It's just how it is. So you gotta master those sorts of things.
Yeah. Still find it hard. Still
It's
find it hard.
not meant to be easy. It's the human aspect that makes it hard. Now, if you can algorithmize trading, do that. But gosh, I don't know how to do it.
Mhm.
Even those algorithms, they make good money for a few months and then it's a disaster. Every single one I've heard of. So,
But most of the institute they do the algorithm, right?
well, they have an aspect of their trading and algorithm. Some put like 20% of their account for algorithmic trading or high frequency trading. Some do more. There's so many different ways to do it. But again, things work until they don't. And algorithms don't know when to turn off. Literally, you gotta turn them off yourself.
Mhm.
So I don't know. So many people have spoken with me about putting rules into it and getting it automated and stuff. And it's not something I'm convinced of, but let's see. Could be something to try out. A lot of people have tried it and failed. But there are, oddly enough, it seems to be simpler to do with options, specifically options selling. So that's a different world, anyways. Something to think about.
You
Well,
need lots of capital to selling options if you want a good money, because
yeah,
they require lots of margin.
yes, it does, unless you do spreads where you limit your upside a little bit, but it's as good as putting a stop loss in place. And then your actual margin requirement gets lower. Anyways, it's complex. It's not something you can just put on an option spread every day. You gotta be sure about when and how, and then know your exits. Your exits are also dynamic with options. It's not a flat exit. You plan for it to go there and then you take it off. It's a little different. So yeah, there's a few different things, but I mean overall, once you study it a little bit, it's not too complicated. But then you gotta manage it. Make sure you do it right. There we go. There's that Tesla short off of the high of 2 days ago, right back into the opening range. And gosh, AMD looks like it's going to go through 153, 154, somewhere there, very slowly. Did anyone catch that? I'm going to be
Yeah, I'm long AMD. I entered 152 basically.
152. Okay, just about now. Cool.
Let's see what happens.
Now, what I want to do is put an alert in place so I can get alerted when prices hit their previous day's levels rather than sitting and watching it all the time. Then AMD would have been flashing on the screen as an alert, and then
True.
so I can
True.
automate that side of it. Actually, that can be done in DOS, but I just haven't played with it. But boy, that was a perfect setup. Oh man. I mean, even in video when I took the long off of the low of 2 days ago, same. The setup was there, just the price.
INTC also tested VWAP, probably would
But,
move higher.
well, VWAP, is it support or resistance? And why?
Based on the levels that I picked, it's close to the support. and my resistance right at 22.8.
How'd you pick those levels? Is it open range?
So on the 30-minute chart, I picked highest pre-market,
Okay.
which is 23, and also 22.8, and then supports are 21 and 19.5.
Okay. Oh, cool. You're working with it on the pre-market or on the bigger time frame. Yeah. Well, don't mix it up. If you're sure about a level being support, for example, then and then you're looking at VWAP at that level, make sure you know what you're looking for, because you're getting two indicators at one place, and that can be confusing if you aren't absolutely clear about the purpose of these indicators.
Sure.
So if you're using a level, use a level. If you're using VWAP, okay, use the VWAP. And if you're using them in combination, then make sure you understand their attributes and how they interact with each other. Make sure you have a rule book in place for that stuff.
Sure. I'm actually working on that, and these levels are actually based on your course. I'm trying to actually mimic what you do for 30 minutes like 2 days ago. I mean, actually, it's been really good because I've tried it for past 2, 3 trading days last week, and right at those levels, it kind of bands either up or down. Depends if it's resistant or support.
Awesome. Good. I'm
So
glad
it's
that.
really good stuff. It's really good stuff, man. You actually created something really meaningful.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks a lot. And
Awesome.
that's the whole point. I'm glad to work with you guys.
Like this AMD, I marked 151.5 as a support and also 150.9. And right at around 151.5, you see how it bounced it up?
Yeah.
It kind of held the support and now it's moving up.
Yep, that's it. Perfect. Awesome, man. Good
Thanks, man.
stuff. You got
Thank
something
you.
going on, so stick to it. It's easy to get excited on days when you miss a move and then you wonder, why did I miss it? I didn't have a level there. That's okay. Those days will come. Just let them pass you by and just stick to what you're doing well.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Got this. Nice job.
Now I'm watching this AMD. Hopefully it's gonna move up to 154, which is resistant. I mean, the level that I picked, and also 155. So hopefully move up to 154, and then I take my majority out, and then see what happens from there.
Look at 153 first. That's gonna
Oh
be
yeah, 153 first. Yes, you're right. It's like a 2 days ago high, right?
yeah, 2 days ago. And yeah, that's critical. You can even see it even on a 30-minute. Yesterday, it held. That was an area of interest. It just popped above it for a bit and came right back down. So 153 is absolutely critical. I'd say
Yeah.
take the majority out there. If it's strong above 153, then
So take majority at 153. Okay.
yeah, if I was long, that's what I
Yeah.
would. Just based on the
Sure.
plan. I mean, look at that. That's a very serious range. It was just a false breakout above 153 yesterday. So this is your big range. Actually, you could sell options on this. I should do that. Should have done the tip. See an AMD down here at 954. Take the long and sell puts below. Gosh, that would have been perfect. That's how you make 10% on your account every day. It's wild. Yeah.
I wish it would happen every day.
Well, the thing is, you pick those setups when they come, maybe 2 days in a week, and
Uh,
check your P&L at the end of the quarter, and you realize you pay 10% per day. It's funny how that works. You really got to
true.
zoom and gauge those results.
Are you in any trade right now, or just
No,
watching?
just watching, seeing if the market's behavior changes. It seems to have changed in the last 1 minute. Things picked up some volume, like Nvidia, AMD, Tesla, a little INTC, but I mean, still, it's not exciting.
For NVIDIA, also my support level is at 117.3, and right at that, it bounced up again. Like it's kind of consolidating around that area. Now it's moving up.
Yeah, there you go.
But then at 117.9, big resistance. So see that
Yeah,
little consolidation that around VWAP and also that level. So it might come down again.
Nvidia is just not in play. I mean, when it's still
Yeah.
not moving anywhere and it's throwing wicks on both sides, forget about it. That's why even when I tried to trade it, I got out very quickly. Just not interested.
Look at AMD, just right at 153.
Yeah, get it off.
Rejected.
Yeah, rejected, went up with volume. It's gonna get stuck there for a while before it decides where it wants to go.
Yeah.
INTC for the breakout. But look at this, man. How do you trade this thing?
Oh my God, look at INTC. Damn. Missed that.
Looking back on it now, it had plenty of good setups to go long near the bottoms, but it just has not been behaving well. Very hard to trade. Maybe
It might resist at 22.
20. So you see, you only have about 10, 15 seconds to catch this move. Yeah, it's not even worth your effort. Take a massive size and pay commissions. 2250 has bigger orders, so like in orders on the order book are one thing. What you really want to see along with orders is just considered as speed on the tape. That's basically the market players coming in and hitting these orders. And you want to see lots of flow on the tape. And that's when you know these orders are being hit. So then there is a potential to run through those orders on the order book. Otherwise, those orders will just sit there all day and the price won't move. And today looks like one of those days.
Yeah. I don't know what AMD is gonna do, but hopefully it moves up.
Yeah, 153, you can front run 153 a bit. I mean, basically that went rejected earlier. And you can see what rejected a few minutes ago is pretty much the opening low. So there you go. You can plan that. Anyways, you always want to front run these a little bit. Yeah, guys, I'll be at 2 p.m.
Man.
I'll be on the mic there. Around.
Avi, I have a question.
Yeah.
So 11,153 on AMD. So what is that on your chart? Is it like a previous day high, low?
Yeah, that's high of 2 days ago.
Oh, high of 2 days ago. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are your main levels? Like I'm just gonna write them down.
Yeah,
Main level that you just dash calculated for you.
it's just the highs and lows of the last 2 days. That's it. Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
No yesterday close, yesterday.
Nah, it takes too much effort to figure out if yesterday's close is support or resistance.
Okay, just high and low.
Yeah, the highs and lows are obvious, right? You know where support is, where resistance is, so just use those.
Yeah. Mila, good to see you here, man. Another Persian in the room. Yay.
Oh, hey, Omi. Nice to meet you too,
Wow,
man.
we are only 80 million, but I don't know, we are everywhere. So seriously, man.
You can find us
Just
everywhere,
wondering,
man.
wherever you go, there is another Persian there. So I thought maybe I'm unique here, but I'm not. So welcome.
I know. I remember when I first found out about Andrew's book, I was like, "Holy shit, he's Iranian! What the hell? How come I didn't know about him before?"
Okay. Where do you live, Mila? Where are you?
I live in Ashburn, Virginia.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm in Toronto, but I'm gonna move in LA.
Oh,
In
nice.
less than in 2 months. Yeah.
Oh yeah, LA is perfect spot for Iranian.
Yeah. Everywhere good spot for rainy.
True. Basically.
So guys, anything else y'all wanna talk about? I think the market's just kind of flat, not interesting. INTC's setup looks decent, but not great. Anyways, I think I'm pretty much done here. But anyone want to talk about anything? Any questions?
Thank you, Avi.
Sure.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, thanks, Avi. Good to see you, man.
Thanks, Avi, and welcome back, man.
Thanks, guys. And I'll be in the BBT room today at 2 p.m. I'll be on the mic. So if you want to have a chat, come on, hang out. And Thursday I'm doing a webinar in Trading Terminal, so that new webinar room. So keep all those things in mind. Otherwise, I'll talk to you all tomorrow.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Sounds
Bye.
good, guys.
Thank you, Avi.
Bye.